Tips for web image optimization. By the mention of the term image optimization in the web world, the most obvious concept that would come to mind is definitely focus on file size reduction for faster download speeds. To the contrary, the term applies to a multifaceted layers of concepts and principles that affect each other in ways that requires one to sometimes settle for the combination that provides the best advantage for the current goal at hand. What I mean is that even though having small file sizes assures faster downloads and is therefore desirable, optimization sometimes may mean going for the next larger file size, not necessarily the largest file size, especially if the quality of a smaller file sized image is unacceptable for the project at hand. I like to call it a little dance that the designer is constantly doing on a daily basis. Though it may not be common, if one's job is to design for a website that teaches medicine and therefore incorporates biological specimen images, for example, that could limit how much quality you can sacrifice for download speed. For me, image optimization means much more than just cutting file size down. The process includes doing many of the following, but not limited to only these. Name your images descriptively and in plain English. To do this, one needs to think about what keywords your customers may key in when searching for your products on your websites and using them as part of the file names of your images. A very good resource you can use to acquire these keywords is to look at your website analytics for words that people search in relation to the products in question. Another way will be to search for words associated with competitors with similar websites and images on their website. Name your alt tags intelligently. Optimize your alt tags intelligently. Use plain English to describe your images and use serial numbers in your description if it applies to your products. Do a check on your website source from time to time to ensure all your tags are filled out, as they can be easy to miss. Upload a separate image file for each size of preview image. When providing larger images on your website, in addition to smaller initial images, don't be tempted into thinking that you can use only the larger image for displaying both small and large image previews, and everything will work as expected. As a matter of fact, setting an image size to a smaller size in your markup while linking it to a larger image source file will not increase download speed as many may think. This will result in a thumbnail size preview image taking as long as the large file size is supposed to take to download to display. It is better to provide a pair of image files for same product, one big size file and then one small size file. That way the bigger file will be downloaded only when needed. Reduce all file sizes. Take time to reduce file sizes of all your images. Apart from the fact that it will increase the download speed of your website, the following research-based facts are worth noting. Most consumers wait about 3 seconds for the website to load on the desktop or laptop and about 5 seconds on their mobile device. Amazon found that if their pages slow down by 1 second, they lose $1.6 billion a year. And to top it off, Google uses page load time as a factor in their ranking algorithm. It has been shown that you don't have to be using a professional tool such as Photoshop in order to reduce your image file size to an optimal level. Websites such as PicMonkey, Pixlr all help ordinary people to optimize file size. Know which image types are best suited for which types of situations you might come across. Above all, know which image types are best suited for which types of situations and be sure to go through and test your images. Generally, JPEGs provide the best quality and the smallest file size. Never use GIFs for large product images. The file size will be very large and the quality will certainly be poor for the purpose. GIFs are usually great for use as thumbnails. PNGs can be a good alternative to both JPEGs and GIFs, especially if you need the photo to have a transparent background and still maintain a high level of quality. I relied on the following websites as a source for my research. Thank you.